Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation, without the express written consent of Epic View Studios, is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
I can hear myself. Can you hear me? You are one epic MF with that haircut. I'm telling you right now, brother.
For the past 108 years, we've been along for the ride.
You good?
From generation to generation, sharing the same hopes and dreams. We understand what you want because we want the same thing. Dependability,
Testing one.
affordability,
Testing
no
one.
pressure.
Who
In other
is your
words,
favorite boss?
a fair deal. It's a long road, but we've got this together.
The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My first experience with KV CAP was when my daughter attended in the fall of 2017. I fell in love with the program and how the teachers were with the students, and I actually decided to switch my major to early childhood education. When I decided to go back to school for my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, KV CAP offered financial support for my tuition and my books so that I could further my career.
Early childhood educators are really able to change the lives of children and families in this community. We work with a lot of families in setting goals and reaching those goals. So not only are we working with the child to help them learn, we're also working with the family to help them make advancements in their life. Working for KV CAP has been beneficial because I know that there's always support and help.
KV CAP supports its employees on many levels. Our insurance programs are amazing with lots of fringe benefits, including massage therapy and acupuncture. Recently we've gotten a weekly CSA box of Farmers Market organic foods weekly.
KV CAP is looking for qualified early childhood staff. If you have a passion for working with young children, visit kvcap.org to apply online today.
Hammond Lumber has earned a level of trust with generations of contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Your home team, Epic View Studios, is giving away 4 front row Maine Celtics tickets. Scan the QR code now and mark your calendar for this epic game on Thursday, March 21st at 7 p.m. at the Portland Expo. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win. Sponsored by Epic View Studios, the leader in live streaming. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Education, opportunity, future. The staff at Epic View Studios Production and Marketing are excited to announce our new scholarship program for students who are passionate about pursuing higher education. At Epic View Studios, we believe that education is the key to unlocking one's full potential and creating a better future for oneself and the community. That's why we're committed to providing financial assistance to students who demonstrate academic excellence, leadership, and a strong commitment to making a positive impact in their communities. Our scholarship program is open to all students, regardless of their background or field of study. We believe that everyone deserves a chance to achieve their dreams, and we're proud to be able to support the next generation of leaders and change makers. The staff at Epic View Studios is offering a $500 scholarship to a member of the class of 2024 from the Central Maine area. If your GPA is 2.0 or higher, we strongly encourage you to apply. Scan the QR code now for more information. For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Redington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Redington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this.
This is Weston. He just turned 1 year old. And this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KVCAT preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KVCAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. And the other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KVCAP was.
KVCAP partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville schools to provide quality preschool services. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
It's morning in Maine. Mainers are up early, chasing their dreams before the sun rises on the rest of the country. Here, when it comes to work and family, your heart has to be in it. At Maine State Credit Union, our heart is in it with you. Our heart is in it for your business. Our heart is in it for your family. It's morning in Maine. Let's put our hearts into it. Maine State Credit Union. Belong with us. Maine State Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA.
TNB Outback Tavern, 1440 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan. Central Maine's party, meeting, and family entertainment stop. Come on in and enjoy the fun. 474-1223. Brickyard Hollow Brewing Company is located at 123 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan, bringing communities together with craft pizza and great brews. Stop by, order online at brickyardhollow.com or call 474-9448. Butler's Touchless Automatic Car Wash, conveniently located at 134 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan and 413 Main Street in Madison. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, featuring Simonized ceramic sealant, voted best of the best 19 years running. Scan the QR code below now for your chance to win a free car wash from your friends at Butler's. Open your phone's camera app and scan the QR code now for your chance to win. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
It smells like coconut butter. Cocoa butter. Smells like coconut.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services, including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered a dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
You have the power to soar. Just shout Kasasa. Get free checking with super rewards with Kasasa and KSW Federal Credit Union. Get cash back on purchases, high interest on balances, or refunds on purchases through Amazon, iTunes, or Google Play, and much more. There's no minimum balance to earn rewards and no monthly maintenance fee. Be your own superhero. Sign up for free checking with Kasasa today at KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785.
Are you an avid snowmobiler? Well, check out sudtracks.com to get access to trail information, points of interest like gas stations, restaurants, and lodging, and use our trip builder and profile to build trips and share amongst friends. We hope to see you out there.
Formtech Maine is looking to expand its machining workforce. We've been in Clinton for over 55 years and have grown into an 85,000 square foot manufacturing behemoth with 82 employees. We utilize state-of-the-art manufacturing equipment to produce parts for product offerings in coil handling equipment. Formtech Maine offers competitive wages, night shift differential, pension fund, 401k, dental, medical, overtime, and a 4-day work week. Formtech Maine has an incredible internship program and scholarship program with Kennebec Valley Community College. Scan the QR code to learn more about joining the Formtech Maine team. High school students, this concerns you too. Scan the QR code now if you would like to learn more about what career opportunities exist in the machinist trade. Visit formtech-maine.com for more information. The following program was produced by the team at Epic View Studios and generously sponsored by the following local businesses: Hutamaki, Chase Toys, Bowley's Famous Franks, Hammond Lumber, KV Cap, New Dimensions Federal Credit Union, Pliable Marketing, Dow's Quick Stop, Dr. Anna Froman, Kennebec Valley Community College, Reddington Fairview General Hospital, Hannaford Supermarkets, Aquarius Pool and Spa, Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, Sonny's Pizza, Maine State Credit Union, Dixon's Country Market, Northeast Analytical, North Country Car Wash, Thomas College, KSW Federal Credit Union, CrossFit 137, Sled Tracks, Dirigo Vet Care, Height Family of Dealerships, TNB Outback Tavern, Brickyard Hollow Tavern, Butler's Car Wash, Skowhegan Savings Bank, and Formtech. Thank you for watching, and now back to the action.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Our broadcast on Epic View Studios is about to start, but before the action begins, did you know your business or organization can advertise on Epic View Studios? That's right, your ad could appear on local sports broadcasts to attract new customers from around Maine and around the world. Advertising on Epic View Studios provides a great return on investment and can build brand awareness for your company and keep you top of mind with your customers. If you're interested in learning more and entering to win a free video commercial, scan the QR code on the screen and enter today. Before the broadcast begins, hold your cell phone camera up to the QR code and get all the information. Be sure to act quickly. Sponsorship space is limited and the contest is for a limited time only. Epic View Studios would like to thank our current sponsors who've made today's broadcast possible. This allows fans from around Maine and around the world to watch games for free. So thank you. Now it's time for more exciting action here on Epic View Studios. Enjoy the game.
Good evening, high school sports fans, and welcome to Epic View Studios. Presentation of tonight's Class A basketball game between the Mount Blue Cougars and your Skowhegan Riverhawks. We're in Don Finley Gymnasium here, high above courtside in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Eli Poulin. Tonight's game brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Just visit pliablemarketing.com. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Reddington, Fairview, General Hospital in Skowhegan. Bowley's Famous Franks, College Avenue in Waterville. Dow's Quick Stop on Weston Avenue in Fairfield. KV Cap online at kvcap.org. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. LW. Two teams coming in two different directions. Mount Blue 6-0 on the season, #1 in Class A North. Skowhegan 3-4, having lost 4 of their last 5. #8, they need a win badly.
Yeah, they do. They, and Coach keeps telling us we haven't found our identity. We were up here earlier in the season against Hampden with a 67-55 win, and Hampden was a preseason #1 favorite in the KVAC North. And we thought, okay, Skowhegan is rounding into shape. Well, they've, like you said, they've lost 4 out of their last 5, and they take on a Mount Blue team who's picked number 7 in the preseason polls. So you know what you can do with those preseason polls? Yeah. You can throw them out the window.
Yeah, I actually talked to Coach Norton about that, and I'll bring some more of that. What I gathered in a minute here. KSW, Federal Credit Union, Waterville, and Belfast. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical on the China Road in Winslow. New Dimensions, Federal Credit Union in Waterville, Winslow, and Skowhegan. Butler's Car Wash with locations in Madison and Skowhegan. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, call 948-5700. T&B Outback Tavern, Madison Avenue in Skowhegan. Brickyard Hollow Brewing Company, Madison Avenue in Skowhegan. CrossFit 137 in Waterville. Visit CrossFit137.com. Family First Funeral Homes online at dsfuneral.com. I asked head coach Troy Norton about that, and he said we don't really pay much attention to those things, the typical coach speak in that situation. However, he says he's not surprised. He really felt like he had a good club coming into the season, and he said Evan Sterling has taken his game to a whole new level.
Evan Sterling, the 6'4" senior, is, last game out against Camden, they beat them 72-42 at Camden. He scored 28 of his 36 points in that second half. Mount Blue was down 27-22. They outscored Camden 50-15 in that second half. I'd like to know what Coach Norton told his troops at halftime, and he should bottle that so anytime that they're down, he can relive that speech and get them going. But here's a team that's played some close games. They won by 3 points against Edward Little, 8 points by Missalonsky. Lawrence, they won 75-62. So they've been, in games. The last 2 games, they beat Gardner by 26 and then 30 for Camden.
Actually, I was talking to him about the Missalonsky game, and he said, as we were talking about, basically wide open. We've said this many times in the North, but, who have you played that's really good? And he said Missalonsky played very well in the second half, and he said if they would have played that way in the first half, it would have been a different outcome. But they beat every team. He said, I didn't think we'd be undefeated at this point. He said, but I really didn't think that that we were going to be 7th either in the league. So really impressed with what he's done so far. Dixon's Family Market in Benton is also one of our game sponsors today. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Heights Car Dealerships located in Skowhegan. You saw the mayor of Skowhegan who was driving a Height vehicle earlier.
Oh, Al Wilson.
The mayor of Skowhegan. He's in the house, always here. Sonny's Pizza in Fairfield, 207-453-7624. Main State Credit Union located in Waterville, Augusta, Gray, and Rockland. Thomas College located in Waterville, Maine is your pathway to a promising future, guaranteed. Skowhegan Savings Bank located in Skowhegan, Fairfield, Belgrade, Norwalk, and Jackman. And Formtech of Maine located at 76 Hinkley Road in Clinton. Keys to the game, L-Dub.
Well, for Mount Blue, really, you want to get Sterling, Lasso. Those are their two players, double figure scoring. You really, Mount Blue really wants to change things up defensively, man-to-man zone. They'll bounce back and forth with that, and really control the boards. They don't match up very well with Donahue. So, really, they got to get a body on him and don't get in foul trouble because Mount Blue is not very deep.
Coach Norton said that they're going to put Lasso on Donahue. He's a big kid. He's not as tall as Donahue, but he is a big, strong kid.
Yeah, and really, Mount Blue only plays 7 players. So, they only got 10 on their roster. So,
right.
I remember last year they got into big foul trouble up here in
right.
UB.
Starting lineups brought to you by Essentia pH Enhanced Water. Start your day the Essentia way. 99% pure ionized alkaline water, giving you the necessary hydration your body needs. Proudly distributed by Valley Beverage of Lewiston. Mount Blue comes in 6-0, number 1 in the North. They'll start Evans Sterling, the senior captain, Tyler Abell, a junior, Carter Norton, a junior, captain Charles Stevens, a senior, and Nolan Lesso, a junior. That's Sterling, Abell, Norton, Stevens, and Lesso for head coach Tom Norton. For head coach Tom Netto, Skowhegan 3-4 on the season. Number 8, they'll go with Adam Fitzgerald, a sophomore, Dom Clifford, a senior, Aiden McGinty, a junior, Ryan Donahue, a senior, and Jackson Height, a junior. That's Fitzgerald, Clifford, McGinty, Donahue, and Height. Again, starting lineups brought to you by Essentia Water, the official water of the L-Dub and RD broadcast team.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
And I'm going to buy you one on the way home.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Beautiful. Hey, remember when we were up here last time, Adam Fitzgerald, bingo, bango, bongo, first game of the year that we broadcasted.
That's right. We've had 2 this year so far. We had one the other night when the Z-Man, Dane Zawistowski, hit 3, actually hit 4 in the first quarter.
He was on for, we haven't had someone do it 2 in 1 quarter.
That's right. This is our first game of the night. We're going to have 2 varsity contests tonight. The boys first, and then the girls will take on Mount Blue. And then our gauntlet of a week ends tomorrow on
Saturday.
I know what day it is. On Epic View 1 in Fairfield as the Bulldogs take on Oxford Hills.
I thought you was a little confused.
Yeah,
Eli, help us out.
I'm going to be 60 years old this year, so my brain starting to get towards a 60-year-old brain.
Please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem this evening. Tonight, the anthem is sung by Skowhegan senior Haley Reed.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad
One of the better renditions we've heard so far this year of our national anthem.
That was outstanding.
This young lady might want to stay close to her cell phone. Never know, might have just been discovered.
Well,
good crowd on hand tonight, L-Dub, and
it's beach night here at Skowhegan.
A really good contingency of students in the rowdy section. Let's see if they can rival some of the other rowdy sections we've seen this year. Donahue wins the tip for Skowhegan. Clifford comes into the forecourt and almost throws it away. Good hustle play by Jackson Height. They got Evan Sterling over on Fitzgerald. Coach Norton told me that was coming. Here's Clifford in the lane, up fake, nothing there. Height on the drive, gets it tipped away, stolen away nicely by Norton. Norton goes to the rack, up and in. Hey, Norton! Hey, Norton!
That's one thing Coach Netto has been, his team has been turning the ball over. They had 30 turnovers against Camden.
Rejected by Sterling's. They get it ahead for him. Uh-oh, look out, coming down. Sterling's with a flush, and it's 4-0 quickly.
2 turnovers, 2 baskets by Mount Blue.
Coach Norton said his defense, there's another turnover. He said his defense is really the difference this year. He said that Evan Sterling really worked on his defense. He goes, you're going to see a completely different ball player defensively than you've seen before.
He's just bigger and stronger than he was last year.
Sterling getting the offense going, gets it over to Lesso. Top of the key, Norton. Norton on the drive. Bounce pass down the lane. They kick it back out. On the drive, Lesso, nothing there. Gets it inside to Sterling. That's an easy bucket. Boy, that's a mismatch if they're going to keep Clifford on Sterling.
Yeah, I agree with you.
6-0 here in the early going. Fitzgerald hands to McGinty. McGinty with the up fake, puts it in. Much needed basket. Actually, it's McGinty that's on Sterling. That's still a mismatch, if you ask me.
I don't know if Skowhegan has anyone that can match up with him.
He'll take a 3, ring it up. That was the other thing last year, Larry, the game we did here. He was struggling from beyond the arc.
If I recall, he only made 1 3. He was like 1 for 9.
Tipped away, but it goes to Clifford. Mount Blue really coming out intense with defense. Clifford on the drive, no good. Tips it, it goes to Sterling. Nice pass ahead of the pack, up and in. Bell, and Coach Tom Netto wants to talk about it. 11-2 with 5:41 to go.
Wow, they're coming out, guns a-blazing.
Clicking
here.
on all cylinders, really.
You got Sterling already with 7 points and actually 2 assists. So he's just doing everything for him.
Houtamaki Waterville is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Houtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits at a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Houtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette, bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit Houtamaki.com. Yeah, you wondered, Larry, if maybe, coming in 6-0, Mount Blue might start reading their press clippings or whatever, but it has not been the case.
Let's see if, Skowhegan can get the ball down low to Donahue.
Donahue gets it up top. They go over to Clifford. They roll it around. Long 3, air ball, and rebound comes down to Donahue. Top of the key. They get it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald works off the screen.
Oh, give it to him.
Wide open, nice look. Jackson Height should have went right up with it, but he still scores it anyways. 11-4.
Oh, and he used the bank.
Nice.
Use the glass.
Yeah, you hit that square, it goes in every time.
Yeah.
Sterling goes right side for Abel. Back down low to Sterling. Goes up, gets it tipped away, battle for it on the floor, and it's going to be a tie-up. Possession arrow favors Mount Blue. Norton will trigger the inbounds. 11-4, 4:50 to go. Sterling, middle, no good. Rebound tipped. Long rebound comes out to Norton. They go to a Bell. Now Sterling. Hands to Lesso. Lesso. The baseline. Who's that? Stevens misses it. Rebound comes down to Skowhegan. Down the baseline. Shot is up and in. Oh, almost an impossible angle there for Fitzgerald, but he gets it to go, and Skowhegan back in this one, 11-6.
You know, he went baseline. Looked like he was going to get shut off, but he went up with his left hand. First basket for Fitzgerald. See if this will get him going.
Sterling, they roll it over to Abel. Abel on the drive, off the glass, no good. Rebound battled for. Norton has it. 3-ball, ring it up. Oh, put your 3 fingers away. I hate that stuff. Come on.
What do they see in college and the
I know.
pros? We're old.
Well, Fitzgerald was trying to get it to Donahue, but Donahue was working with his way to the middle, and he throws it away. Coming in a KO for Skowhegan, as well as Trevor Austin. KO Farley. Sterling, stutter step down the lane, no good, but he gets fouled. Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Sterling misses the first one as a couple subs come in for Mount Blue. Josh Greenlaw and Tucker Fitch. Greenlaw senior, Fitch a sophomore. Sterling hits 1 of 2, make it 15-6. 9-point lead's been the biggest of the night for Mount Blue. Fitzgerald goes in the corner for height. Down the lane, Austin used the backboard. Donahue with the offensive rebound. And he gets fouled and goes to the line. You know, Austin, nice take down the lane, but these kids just refuse to use the backboard.
Seemed like he faded away too, Rick. You got to go up strong.
I know. Donahue misses the first one.
Ryan Donahue, 6'7" senior.
Gets 1 of 2 to make it 15-7. About the best crowd we've seen here in the Skowhegan game so far this year, Larry. Let's see how Sterling does with a KO on him. He's been a really good defender this year for Skowhegan.
He matches up better with him too, height-wise.
Yep. They get it in the corner for Sterling. Sterling, little stutter step down the lane. Pretty move for Sterling.
Oh, that could be one of the plays of the game.
(17-7), 10-point Mount Blue lead.
10 points already for Sterling.
He's averaging 26 a game. Getting loose down the lane is Fairley. And I think Sterling lost sight of him there. Dirigo Vet Care, instant replay. Dirigo Vet Care coming to Waterville. March 2024, Dr. Matt Townsend coming back to take care of your pets. Lesso, 3-ball on the way, no good. Long rebound comes down to Fitzgerald. Skowhegan trails by 8, 2:02 to go in the quarter. They look, 3-ball on the way, Fitzgerald, oh, ring it up. Fading out of bounds.
He's open when he gets out of the vehicle.
17-12. Skowhegan's cut it to 5. Sterling pull up 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Height. Fitzgerald into the forecourt. Tries to get it. Sterling with great defense. Boy, Coach Norton said he's upped his game defensively, and he wasn't kidding.
Yeah. you know, that's 2 turnovers he's caused on Fitzgerald, 5 already for Skowhegan in this first quarter.
Carter Neto in the ball game for the freshman. In the corner, 3 on the way, ring it up. Tucker Fitch. 8-point game. Skowhegan trails 20-12. Fitzgerald on the drive, gets it tipped. And it's going to stay Skowhegan ball. Boy, Mount Blue gets a hand. You know, they're very good.
Hands.
They're very good at talking on defense, too. Neto will trigger the inbounds. Gets it into Austin. Fitzgerald. Fairley. Back up to Fitzgerald. Under a minute
Get
to go.
it to him.
Oh, good idea, but too high. Neto, as Fairley was wide open on the other side, but too high, and it's another turnover.
I believe 2 or 3 times they could have got the ball down low to honor you, and you got to get the big man his touches.
Plus, they're doubling down on him, so it opens things up.
Yep.
Here's Greenlaw with it. To Abel. Abel on the drive. Offensive foul. Good take there by Austin. Skowhegan gets it back with 38.6 to go in the quarter, trailing by 8, 20-12. Neto into the forecourt. Gets it tipped away. Trying to get it down low, does to Donahue. He gets doubled. Neto on the drive. Neto down the lane. Rejected, but he gets fouled. Stevens on the foul. And Neto will go to the line for 2. Height Family of Dealerships located in Skowhegan, Farmington, and Madison. You put us first in sales, and we put you first in service. Speaking of Height Dealerships, the captain's in the house.
Oh.
He's over there waving at us. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Offensive rebound by Fairley, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. You know, considering the fact that they have how many turnovers so far in this quarter?
I got him with 6.
You know, and they're only down by 7, and Mount Blue playing very well. If you get out of this quarter with a 6-7 point deficit, you got to be happy if you're Skowhegan.
Yep, I would agree. And nothing burns a coach more than not boxing out on a foul shot.
So Fairley gets 1 of 2, and Mount Blue will hold for the last shot here with a 6-point lead. 11 to go. 6 to go. Sterling. They hand to Norton. Norton. Well, that's really poor clock management there. I'm not sure why with 6 to go, Sterling hands the ball off, really. 20-14, back after this.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Welcome back to Don Finley Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Eli Poulin, high above courtside in the Hutamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. 20-14, Skowhegan trails by 6 as we start the second quarter. Down the lane, shot is up, no good. Fairley with the rebound, up and in. Akeo Fairley has really made himself, his presence felt, I should say, here in the early going.
You know, he's done a pretty nice job on Sterling too. You know, face guarding him.
Norton with the drive to the hoop. Pretty left hand for Norton. Oh,
he's really raised.
He's
his
a
game
nice
from
looking
last,
player.
You know, he got some time last year, but he's really progressed as a ball player.
Here's the Dirigo Vet Care instant replay. And a 3-ball. Who was that by?
That was by Jackson Height.
Jackson Height with a 3 to make it 22-19. Skowhegan trailed by 10. They've cut it to 3. Sterling on the drive. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound tipped. Norton comes up with it. Sterling looking to create. Tries to go baseline. Good job by Fairley of forcing him back to the middle where there was help. And they get it over to Norton. Sterling goes cross court to Lesso. Baseline jumper by Abel. Can't get. The rebound is up and in by Lesso. Lesso working the offensive glass.
You know, Lesso, that's his first basket of the night. He was held scoreless in that first quarter and really didn't I don't have him taking a shot in that first quarter. He's a second leading scorer, averaging around 15 a game.
Misses the second one. It's tipped and Sterling comes up with it. Oh, like you said, Larry, that's a killer. Here's Lesso. Pull up 3, ring it up.
That's a 5-point play on that possession right there. And it all stemmed from a offensive rebound.
3-point lead turns into an 8-point lead. Mount Blue now in a zone. Height with the 3, ring it up. Uh-oh.
Bingo, bango.
Could there be a bungo? There's plenty of time. Last time we were here for the boys, we had one. It was Fitzgerald. 27-22 shot on the way, no good. And that's going to be 3 shots. Oh, that's a killer. You hate to see those fouls if you're a coach.
You know, you got to stay on the ground. Every coach preaches, stay on the ground, don't leave your feet.
Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients, call 544-6786 today. KV Cap is offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and the Waterville School Systems. Enroll today at kvcap.org. Norton gets all 3 to make it. And they're going to get a foul on Norton here. To go back to an 8-point lead.
I think that was on Abel.
Oh. Yeah, it is, and that's his second.
That's his second. They got 3 players with 2 fouls. Mount Blue shifted to a 2-3 zone.
Here's Clifford. Goes to McGinty. McGinty tries to drive, and you can't drive on a zone. Norton on the run. Norton down the lane. Norton off the glass. No good. Rebound. Donahue as he comes flying in to rip that one away. But it gets tied up, and it'll be Mount Blue ball. (30-22), 5:27 to go, second quarter. They loop it into Sterling. Norton. Norton on the drive. In the corner. Stevens gets it back out. Sterling. Norton for 3. Ring it up. Mount Blue is hot from behind the arc right now. Back to an 11-point lead.
Coach's son, Carter Norton. He's got 8 points in this quarter, 13 for the game.
Fitzgerald gets it in the corner for Height. Height spins. Bounce pass in the corner, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound battled for, and it's going to be another tie-up. This time Skowhegan will get it. Since cutting the lead to 22-19, Mount Blue on an 11-3 run to open their biggest lead of the night, 11 points. Clifford. Goes to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald spins away from Sterling. Down the lane, no good, but he gets fouled. Good take by Fitzgerald. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is a local independent critical access hospital providing quality comprehensive healthcare services located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan. Learn more at rfgh.net. Bowley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville is giving away a $20 gift card each game. Look for the Bowley's Famous Franks commercial on this broadcast for more information. Have your camera phone ready. Snap that QR code and you get a chance to snap into a Bowley's Famous Frank. 1 of 2 for Fitzgerald. It's a 10-point lead for Mount Blue. Little shake and bake, nothing there. Norton will take another long three, no good. Front rim, and Donahue battles for the rebound and wins.
Boy, Norton's very aggressive, looking for his shot. I like it.
Here's Fitzgerald. Sorry, go ahead.
No, fine-looking junior.
Donahue goes in the corner for height. Fitzgerald gets it blocked by Sterling. Wow, he can sky. Down the lane, Lesso puts it up and in. Lesso running the floor very well and gets rewarded for it.
He's got 7 points this quarter. Biggest lead of the game, 12.
Here's Donahue. Nice pass to Fairley. Rejected by Sterling. Long three. Bring it up. Jack Fitzpatrick in the ball game. Coach Norton wants a quick timeout. I think they put that three on the wrong side of the board. It is 35-26 right now.
That was Fitzgerald that hit that.
Oh, it was Fitzgerald?
Yeah.
I thought it was Fitzpatrick.
No.
It was Fitz something. I had the Fitz right. Why don't you give me a little bit of credit?
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Do we still have a bingo bango in this quarter?
Well, you got Jackson Height that's hit 2 threes. And that's, we're still waiting.
So he's got a bingo bango. We still got 3.5 to go.
3.5 minutes. He had one in the corner. He should have shot it.
The professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Dan and Scott's cremation services, will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at dsfuneral.com. KSW Federal Credit Union is conveniently located in Waterville and Belfast. They provide great lending options, whether you're buying a car or buying a home. Be sure to contact KSW FCU. With online banking and Casasas, you can do it all. For their hours and more information, visit kswfcu.org. Norton walks it into the forecourt, goes to Abel. Abel tries to go baseline, nothing there. Norton for three, no good. Rebound, Donahue rips it away.
That's his 5th rebound of the game so far.
Here's Fitzgerald. Goes over
give
to
it to him.
Fitzpatrick. Donahue got his man sealed, and they do finally get it to him, but Stevens fouls him.
That's going to be number 3 on Charles Stevens. He's going to sit down for the rest of the half.
Sterling is going to come back in.
That's the 3rd team foul on Mount Blue.
Height will trigger the inbounds. They get it into Fairley. Good catch by Fairley. Not a great pass. They get it back out to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick goes to Height. To Fairley. Back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald hassled by Greenlaw. Goes to Fitzpatrick. Donahue gets his man sealed to Fairley down the lane. Gets it tipped away. Good play by Sterling. Sterling on the run. Sterling down the lane. Throw it down, young man. Here comes the Dirigo Vet Care instant replay. Coach Neto wants a timeout. Sterling with the steal and the flush. Dirigo Vet Care. Dr. Matt Townsend coming back to town. 14 Commons over by Starbucks. You can drop off your dog. Go get a coffee. I messed that up the other night. I said
get a coffee.
Get a coffee and then drop off your dog. So you drop off your dog first, then you go get a coffee at Starbucks.
And you could also get a haircut.
And There you go. And get a haircut.
Get a real job.
Do over there. 37-26. Mount Blue. Every time Skowhegan gets a little closer, they make a little run. They're
Norton. Sterling's really. He's got 4 steals. He's got 3 blocks. He's got 12 points. I got him with 3 rebounds. So he's filling out the stat sheet. His hands are just so quick.
I know, and he is.
Coach
Norton said that he worked out this summer.
Yeah,
no doubt. You can see a difference. His body has changed completely.
Yeah. This is a good-looking team. I really like their point guard, the coach's boy. Carter Norton, he's really upped his game. Lesso is, someone inside that you have to deal with. They're the real deal.
Fairley gets it into Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, wait for the offense to move. Gets it up top to Height. Height on the drive. Kicks it back out. Fitzgerald, up fake, 3. Ring it up!
Bingo, bango!
Oh, we got 2 potential bingo, bango, bungos. Still 2 minutes to go. Sterling into the forecourt. 8-point lead for Mount Blue. You get it to Lesso. He's swinging around to Greenlaw. Back to Sterling. Sterling on the drive. Sterling, little, pretty runner. Off the glass and in. Evan Sterling says, no one can stop me. 10-point Mount Blue lead. Fitzpatrick almost dropped it. Gets it to Fairley. Fairley gets loose in the corner. Height for 3. Ring it up!
Bingo! Bango! Bungo! Jackson Height!
Here's the Dirigo Vet Care instant replay. You can't leave that man alone because he can drill it. Sterling with the answer. No. Rebound down to Height. 39-32, 1 minute to go in the half. Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald on the drive. Fitzgerald off the glass. No good. Donahue battling for it. Donahue up and in. Ryan Donahue looks down on Lesso and says, this is my house. 39-34, 5-0 run has brought the Riverhawks right back into it.
Skowhegan, they make a run, then Mount Blue extends the lead. Now they make another run. They're staying in this. 5 points down, 20 seconds to go.
Now the thing is here, only 2 fouls, so you can afford to foul on the way through here, right? And make it a little tougher.
Yep.
Sterling holding the ball, likely going to look for the last shot here. Here he goes.
Him now.
And he hands it off to Lesso in the corner. Norton spins away, throws one up, no good. Fitzgerald throws one up, and he gets fouled. Fitzgerald gets fouled in the backcourt, and he's going to go to the line for 3, and Coach Norton's got to be losing his mind on that one. You just do not.
You
do not try to defend that.
Yeah, and it was a foul. He did hit him.
Fitzgerald will be at the line for 3 here as we close the half. He hits the first. He can cut the lead to 2 if he hits them all. Two for 2. An exciting first half in the books. Do not go away. We got 2 more quarters of this. 39-37 back after this.
For the past 108 years, we've been along for the ride. From generation to generation, sharing the same hopes and dreams. We understand what you want because we want the same thing. Dependability, affordability, no pressure. In other words, a fair deal. It's a long road, but we've got this together.
The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro Power Max HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My first experience with KV CAP was when my daughter attended in the fall of 2017. I fell in love with the program and how the teachers were with the students, and I actually decided to switch my major to early childhood education. When I decided to go back to school for my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, KV CAP offered financial support for my tuition and my books so that I could further my career.
Early childhood educators are really able to change the lives of children and families in this community. We work with a lot of families in setting goals and reaching those goals. So not only are we working with the child to help them learn, we're also working with the family to help them make advancements in their life. Working for KV CAP has been beneficial because I know that there's always support and help.
KV CAP supports its employees on many levels. Our insurance programs are amazing with lots of fringe benefits, including massage therapy and acupuncture. Recently we've gotten a weekly CSA box of Farmers Market organic foods weekly.
KV CAP is looking for qualified early childhood staff. If you have a passion for working with young children, visit kvcap.org to apply online today.
Hammond Lumber has earned a level of trust with generations of contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Welcome back to Don Finley Gymnasium here in Skowhegan. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Eli Poulin, high above courtside in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Skowhegan trailed 39-29. They outscored Mount Blue 8-0 down the stretch, and it's 39-37. L-Dub, give us all the stats.
Wow, there's a lot of stats to go.
Yeah.
You know, great first half. You know, both teams going back and forth. Two heavyweights just, punch for punch. For Mount Blue in the first half, they scored 20 points in that first quarter, 19 in that second quarter. Individually, you got Tyler Abel, 2 points. Tucker Fitch with 3. You got Nolan Lesso with 7. You got two players in double figures. Carter Norton, the point guard, 13, and Evan Sterling leading the way with 14 points. I got him with 4 steals, 3 blocks, 3 rebounds, and 2 flushes.
Oh, and I think I saw him selling a couple of hot dogs.
Oh, I tell you what, he's doing it all for the Cougars. For Skowhegan, they scored 14 points in that first quarter, 23 in that second quarter to narrow the gap to 2 points at halftime. Individually, Carter Neto with 1, McGinty with 2. You got Donahue with just 3 points. You got Fairley with 5 points. I thought he came off the bench and really gave him some.
And he's really the only one out there that I've seen that could stay with Sterling.
Yeah, I thought he did a nice job with him when he came in the first quarter and held him in check. Yeah, and you got 2 players in double figures. You got Jackson High. He had the bingo, the bango, the bongo in the second quarter. He's got 11 points. And leading the way is Adam Fitzgerald. He's got 15 points. He had 2 threes, and he got fouled on basically it was past half court.
Three-quarter court, yeah.
And you just don't, there's no reason. If he hits one that long distance, and you tip your cap to him. But he has 15 points. Let's see, Skowhegan 7 for 11. They hit 6 threes in that first half. For Mount Blue, they're 4 for 6 from the line. They hit 5 threes. So combined 11 threes in this first half.
Aquarius Pools and Spas, located on the Augusta Road in Winslow, is a family-owned business with over 20 years' experience in swimming pool installations open year-round. They can help with maintenance and sales, including a water lab to come sit and enjoy for free. Call 207-872-5827 or visit aquariuspools.com. Sonny's Pizza in Fairfield offers pizza, subs, sandwiches, salads, and delivery. Check out their meal deals. Call 207-453-7624. Mount Blue will start with the ball and a 2-point lead. Abel comes into the forecourt, works off a screen. They get it down low to Sterling. Sterling off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Fitzgerald.
Nice play out of the half.
Oh, what a play by Sterling. He almost came up with that steal. He went flying in. They tried to loop it down low to Donahue, and Sterling came flying out of nowhere like Batman and almost corralled that.
I'll give it to him.
Oh, he was there too. Fairley gets it to McGinty. Open for 3. Ring it up. Fitzgerald.
That's 18 points for the sophomore guard. Don't give him an open look. He'll take it and bury it.
First lead of the night for the Riverhawks, 40-39. They get it to Sterling. Sterling up fake, tries to go down the lane. Sterling right to the rack. He can't be stopped. You almost have to double him, Larry, I think, when he gets the ball.
You know, you try to get the ball out of his hands or let him take the three, you know.
They go cross court to Height, who's been hot from behind the arc. Fitzgerald goes right side to McGinty. McGinty on the drive, tries to loop it down low, stolen away by Sterling. Sterling, oh, pretty pass to Lesso, running the floor, no look, little tip pass. Here's the Dirigo vet care.
That could be the play of the game.
Ooh, that was pretty. 43-40, they get it down low to Donahue. Donahue using his body, goes up no good. Fairley tries to tip it, and what a play. Awesome play by Norton to tip the ball off of McGinty, and it's going to go back to Mount Blue. Mount Blue on a 4-0 run here to go back in front by 3 with the ball. Sterling walks it up into the forecourt. Goes in the corner. Bell for 3, no good. Rebound, Lesso, nice hustle play. Can't get it to go. And the battle ensues, and Stevens tries to come away with it. 3 on the way, no good. And Fitzgerald gets the rebound. Fitzgerald down the baseline. Fitzgerald, left hand, he gets fouled. Boy, Fitzgerald, a great job there of using the backboard and going to his left hand to keep the ball away from the defender. And the only thing that was going to happen there, Larry, was a foul or he was going to score it.
Yeah, he's done that twice. He did that down on the other end in the first half.
It's the first one. Second one on the way, swish. 43-42, 5:51 to go, third quarter. Go right side to Abel. Up top, Lesso. In the corner. Travel. Abel got himself kind of indecisive and wanted to hand it off, wasn't sure, and he traveled.
Yeah, I think he thought Sterling was going to come to him and take the ball from him.
Fitzgerald for 3, no good. Rebound Sterling. Sterling on the run. Sterling all the way down, gets a tip from behind. It goes off his leg. Good hustle defense back. I think that was Jackson Height that got a hand in there. A rare turnover by Sterling. Fitzgerald into the forecourt. 1 point Mount Blue lead. Height open for 3. No good. Rebound Donahue. Rejected by Sterling. Donahue again up, no good. McGinty comes away with it. Open for 3. Fitzgerald, no good. Rebound gets tipped by Fairley. Comes down to Jackson. McGinty. McGinty on the drive. Gets it to Donahue. Donahue, little runner in the lane, and he hits it. There's a warning for tipping the ball away on Skowhegan.
Yeah,
Riverhawks back in front by 1.
After you score, you can't touch the ball. You know, offensively, you go back on and play defense.
Sterling.
Next one will be a technical on him.
They get it to Norton. Norton on the drive, nothing there. In the corner, Abel. Abel, bounce pass, almost stolen away by Donahue. Norton open for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Lesso. Good hustle play. Actually, that was Stevens, I'm sorry. Bounce pass to Lesso, wide open. Defensive breakdown there for Skowhegan. And Mount Blue back in front. It's like the 4th lead change of this quarter, isn't it, Larry?
Yes, it is.
Height. Gets it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald off a screen. Looking, spins back to his right. Gets it over to McGinty. McGinty on the drive. Up fake, goes up. Shot is no good, but he gets fouled. Good up fake there by McGinty, Aiden McGinty. And he's going to go to the line for 2. Maine State Credit Union is devoted to improving their members' financial lives, not just their bottom line. From the CEO to the tellers in the lobby, they embrace this mission every day, whether it's in person, online, or over the phone. You belong at Maine State Credit Union. Visit any of their branches in Waterville, Augusta, Gray, or Rockland. Call 207-623-1851. Tied at 45. McGinty hits them both. This could be a preview of the A North final here, Larry. Two really good teams. Skowhegan back in front, 46-45, 3:40 to go, third quarter. Sterling, they go in the corner for a Bell, up fake, bounce pass to Stevens, puts it in. Trying to get a charge there was Jackson Height, no good. Fitzgerald all the way to the rack, up and in. Well, that's the thing about Fitzgerald's game, Larry, is you cannot just defend the three. He can get by you.
That little hesitation dribble right there. He got to the hole and laid it home. He's got 7 points in this third quarter, 22 for the game.
Fitzgerald, Sterling on the baseline gets it tipped away. Skowhegan with the turnover, and then they turn it right back over. Sterling on the run. Sterling down the lane, gets it tipped by Fitzgerald, but he recollects and puts it in. Coach Norton wants a timeout. Boy, that was, you know how many times you see a kid on a high school team that happens to, and they completely lose the ball.
Their composure.
Or, he collected it, got himself set, goes up with a nice right hand. Kid's a complete player, there's no doubt. What's he got so far in the game?
He's got 18.
New Dimensions Federal Credit Union is here to brighten spirits and lighten financial burdens with specials like their Christmas loan, fuel loan, and skip a payment program. You can focus on what matters most this season. With locations in Skowhegan, Waterville, and Winslow, stop by or visit newdimensionsfcu.com. 49-48, Mount Blue with a 1-point lead. Is that the 7th lead change of the quarter?
I got 6.
Okay. I will defer to you, sir. Fitzgerald into the forecourt. Guarded by Sterling. Now he really did a good job on Fitzgerald early in the game. And he rejects another one. Fitzgerald tried to take the three and he rejected him.
Number 5 for blocks.
A Bell pull up three, no good. Rebound battled for and won by Fitzgerald. In the corner to Neto in the game. Neto looking down low, gets it to him. Donahue, left hand, no good. Good spin move, but I think he didn't really get himself square before he took that shot. Mount Blue with the ball and a 1-point lead as we get to 2 minutes left, third quarter. Sterling, they roll it around for Norton. Norton on the drive, Norton with the runner. Hey, Norton! Hey, Norton!
A nice little runner fight by the point guard. That's his 15th point of the night.
Back to a 3-point lead for Mount Blue. To Austin, doubled down. They try to get it to Austin, but good job by Neto coming back for it. Austin on the drive. Austin with the left hand. Oh, pretty move by Trevor Austin.
Nice take by the sophomore. That's his first basket of the night. 1-point game deficit for Skowhegan.
1:20 to go, third quarter, 51-50. Here's Lesso. Goes in the corner for a Bell. A Bell goes baseline. A Bell off the glass, short. And it comes down to Neto. Fitzgerald in transition, pulls it back out. Goes in the corner for Neto. Neto gets it to Fairley. Fairley on the drive. Fairley. The left hand down the lane, no good. Rebound Fairley. Kicks it out, or tries to kick it out to Fitzgerald, then tipped by Sterling, but Fitzgerald collects. Fitzgerald with it, 42 to go in the quarter. Trying to get something going baseline. Forces one and throws it away. Norton ahead of the pack. Norton all the way down, off the glass and in. Back to a 3-point lead for Mount Blue. 28 seconds to go, third quarter. Here's Fitzgerald. 17 to go. Fitzgerald pulls it out. Goes in the middle to Donahue. Donahue to the freshman. Almost lost it. Donahue with the shot, no good. Had to redirect it. And Just a heave from half court. Donahue, he wants to have that one back, Larry. 53-50 at the end of 3. Back after this.
Your home team, Epic View Studios, is giving away 4 front row Maine Celtics tickets. Scan the QR code now and mark your calendar for this epic game on Thursday, March 21st at 7 p.m. at the Portland Expo. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win. Sponsored by Epic View Studios, the leader in live streaming. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving.
Welcome back to Don Finley Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Eli Poole, and high above courtside Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Third quarter stats, L-Dub.
Okay, for Mount Blue leading the way. They have 3 players in double figures. Lesso with 11. Norton with 17, and leading the way is 18 for Sterling. I'll continue with Skowhegan's after this play.
Jackson Height down the lane, no good. Fairley with the rebound. Fairley up and in. Boy, he has really done a great job off the bench tonight for Coach Neto.
For Skowhegan, they got 2 players in double figures. Height with 11 and Fitzgerald with 22.
Sterling, 3 ball on the way for Lesso. No good, and rebound comes down to Fitzpatrick. Fitzgerald into the forecourt. Gets it to Height. Backdoor cut, and a good play there by Austin. Able to throw it off Tucker Fitch, as he was not in position to even catch the ball, Larry. It was a good thought by Height, but just, was not a well-placed pass. Here's Fairley. Almost throws it away. It's tipped by Sterling. Well, I got to tell you, I am critical of the officials when they aren't good. This is one of the best crews I've seen so far this year. I didn't even realize it was a 3-man crew until the end of the third quarter. 53-52. Fitzpatrick gets it to Height. Height looking to create. Nothing there. Gets it over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick goes up off the glass. No good. Rebound tipped. Sterling comes away with it. Good take by Fitzpatrick. Just couldn't get it to go down. Sterling goes to Lesso. Hands back to Sterling. He'll take a long 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald into the forecourt to Height. Up fake. Height pulls up in the lane. No good. Short on that one. And Donahue getting ready to come back in for the Riverhawks. 1-point lead for Mount Blue. 6:15 to go, fourth quarter. Sterling on the baseline. No good. And the rebound gets tipped out of bounds by Austin.
Mount Blue coming into this game had been giving up an average of 48 points per game. So Skowhegan has already eclipsed that number.
Sterling gets the inbound. Sterling spins, swish.
He's so tough down on baseline.
Well, I don't know why Skowhegan's not doubling him when he gets the ball. I think Fairley's done a good job, but still double him. And Sterling has completely taken Fitzgerald out of this game. Shot up by Donahue, no good, gets his own rebound. Gets it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald on the drive, gets it tipped from behind by Sterling. Even when he gets beat, Larry, he gets his hand in there to tip the ball away. Three-point lead for Mount Blue, 55-52. They get it into Fairley. Fitzgerald, the long 3, gets partially blocked, I believe. Did
number
Sterling
6
get a piece of that?
Yes,
I don't know how
did.
he did, but Sterling down the lane. Sterling up and in, and the foul. Here's the Dirigo vet care. Almost coast to coast for Evan Sterling. Got loose in the lane, gets the hoop and the harm, and he'll go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. This is the first time this half that there's been any space between these two teams. 6-point lead for Mount Blue. Fitzgerald into the forecourt. Height. Gets it to Austin. Nice cut. Austin misses. Donahue. The possession arrow favors Mount Blue. Boy, Austin has had a couple of nice looks. He just can't get it to go down.
You know, he switched it back to his left hand. He's a lefty. He's got to use his right hand on that one to knock it off the glass and in.
Mount Blue with a 6-point lead, his biggest lead of the second half for them. Lesso gets it to Sterling. Sterling pulls it back out. Sterling splits the defenders off the glass and in.
I am going to take over, and that's what he's done. 7 points in this fourth quarter for Sterling. All of Mount Blue's points.
Timeout, Coach Neto. That's the same thing he did in the Camden game, right? Took over in the second half, and they blew him out. Professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Dan and Scott's cremation services, will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at dsfuneral.com. Don't forget, at the conclusion of this game, we'll bring you our precision play of the game, and that's brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, Toro, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. Formtech of Maine is looking to expand its machining force. Formtech has been in Clinton, Maine for 55 years and has grown to an 85,000 square foot manufacturing facility with 82 current employees that utilize state-of-the-art equipment. Watch for their commercial on this broadcast and scan the QR code for more information. Thomas College in Waterville is consistently ranked as a top college in Maine for social mobility by U.S. News and World Report. Thomas College provides a one-of-a-kind guaranteed job program to help students advance faster in their career. Thomas College is your pathway to a promising future, guaranteed. To learn more, visit thomas.edu. And also our player of the game is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Fitzgerald pulls it out. Basically, since Sterling's been on him, he hasn't done much. Fairley in the corner. Fitzgerald up fake, spins, pull up, no good. Use the glass, and it goes in every time. Sterling, pull up on the baseline, gets it partially blocked by Fairley.
Oh, they missed a foul on that one.
Coach Norton didn't like it. Jackson Height gets loose.
Oh, you got to shoot that young
Height,
man.
Swish. He listened to you, L-Dub.
You know, that's a 10-footer.
Yeah.
That's money.
60-54, 3:54 to go, fourth quarter. Sterling, little stutter step, pull-up jumper, too strong. Rebound tipped, and Height comes away with it. Fitzgerald into the forecourt to Height. They go to Fairley. They get it to Fitzgerald. Donahue's got his man sealed up. No good, but he gets fouled. And Lesso can't believe it. Or Stevens, I should say.
That should be his number fourth foul.
Just the first team foul on, only one team foul on each team here in the fourth quarter with 3:28 to go.
Donahue 1 for 2 on the night.
Ooh. Oh, in and out for that one. Abel checks in for Mount Blue. Donahue missed them both.
Those are big misses right there.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter. Here's Sterling walking it up. Gets the timeline. Timeout, Coach Norton. What do you see here, L-Dub?
Well, obviously, you know, every trip down now for Coach Norton, they're going to probably isolate Sterling and get him the ball.
Yeah, why? I don't understand. Not once has Coach Neto doubled him this game. Why not double him and make someone else beat you?
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. Right now it's a two-possession game. This next basket, it would be very big for Mount Blue. That'd give them 3 possessions. And really, now you could stretch it out. And obviously Mount Blue has some guards that can handle the ball. It's going to be tough for them to get the ball away.
Right. Yeah, I think, I don't know why Coach Norton ever took Sterling off of Fitzgerald, but since he has been on him, he's really shut him down here in the second half.
He's got him with I got him with 3 blocked shots from his shooting a 3-pointer. That's tough to do.
That is. Lesso will trigger the inbounds, gets it to Sterling. 6-point Mount Blue lead. Sterling. Stevens lost the handle, but Sterling comes up with it. In the corner for Norton. They go to Stevens, to Abel. In the corner, Sterling. Sterling on the drive, nothing there. Lesso. Back to Sterling, and like you said there, you almost want to use a few fouls here to get yourself to where you can foul if you have to. Down the stretch. Sterling gets loose, pulls it back out to Norton. Norton pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Fairley.
Fairley's had an outstanding game for Skowhegan tonight off the bench.
Fitzgerald on the take, gets blocked, but he gets fouled and he'll go to the line for 2. Height family of dealerships located in Skowhegan, Farmington, and Madison. You put us first in sales, we put you first in service. Call 474-3371. Ask for the captain. He'll hook you up with a beautiful car. Fitzgerald hits. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. Call them at 948-5700. Sterling down the lane. Dipsy-doo gets it to go.
Oh, pretty move by the senior. 27.
Stolen away. Sterling with a try, goes up and gets hammered by Neto. Oh, come on. I'm going to tell you right now, I love that kid until I just saw what I just saw.
That wasn't a dirty play.
No, and Neto just tried to help him up, and he pushed his hand away. Come on. There's no need of that. He's going to go to the line for 2. I thought that was a good play by Neto. It wasn't a dirty foul.
No, it wasn't dirty at all. No, that was just a foul.
And then he tries to practice some sportsmanship by offering to help Sterling up. Yeah. He misses that one. The officials are going to talk something over. Coach Neto pointed something out. 1:34 to go. 6-point Mount Blue lead. Only 2 fouls on each team. So Skowhegan, if they want to try to foul to get the ball back, they're really going to start fouling some people. Not sure. Do you know what they're talking about here, Larry?
The score's correct.
Not sure what they're.
I don't know. They're talking about team fouls.
Coach Neto is heated. I can tell you that. Coach Norton wants to take a timeout. Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work, starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette, bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. Coach Neto still talking with the officials. I'm not sure what he's hot about, but And now the official's going to engage him. You know, this is where you just walk away if
That's
you're an
right.
official. You know,
Yeah.
nobody
They've had a great game so
Nobody
far.
cares what you think. Just walk away. I hate it when officials make themselves part of the game. And this is after, Larry, I said, look at this three-man crew that never, you know, I didn't even know they were out there doing such a great job. And he just ruined it. Same thing with Sterling. He just ruined the whole game for me. I want to love that kid because he had a great game. And then he just, you know, does something ill-advised.
How do you feel, Rick?
I think you know. He's got one more foul shot here with 1:51
At
to
that
go.
juncture, the referee needs to walk away.
Exactly.
You do not want to give a technical because that's where it was going to head.
Yeah, what do you want to hear? I don't want you to walk away. That's what I want to hear. He makes one of two to a 7-point lead. Skowhegan going to have to score quickly here. They get it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald goes down the lane, blocked. Lesso with a nice block. And he gets fouled by Donahue. Good foul by Donahue. You got to
stop
foul him
him
at this point. Neto going to come back in. Full court pressure here for Mount Blue. So Lesso will trigger the inbounds for Mount Blue. They get it into Sterling.
They got to get the ball out of his. Or they should foul him.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be only the fourth team foul. I mean,
Sterling steps through, puts it up and in.
That could be ball game, Rick.
Yeah, he saw an opening. They don't double him, Larry. They should have doubled him a long time ago. Fitzgerald goes down the lane, throws one up, and it's going to be out of bounds. He was looking for a foul. There really wasn't one. With 1:19 to go, Mount Blue leads by 9, and they have the ball. And they're going to get Donahue for a block. Tried to take a charge, but
yeah,
he's got to stop the ball, number one. He's got to foul.
Yep.
Right? If they want to get the ball back, they got to foul.
Mount Blue has scored 12 points in this fourth quarter. Sterling has all 12.
That the next foul on Skowhegan will put Mount Blue at the line. And Fairley fouls Sterling. Oh, he'll be at the line for 2 shots. It's almost like these officials have forgotten about it sometimes because, you know, he's over here ready to put the ball in bounds. Hits. Sterling has taken over in this fourth quarter. It was a 1-point game going into the fourth quarter. Skowhegan took a brief lead, and it's been all Mount Blue since then.
32 for the senior.
Fitzgerald gets it to Donahue. In the corner, Fitzgerald spins. Fitzgerald throws it away. There was a lot of contact along the baseline there too, and not to side with Fitzgerald, but he didn't have a beef in the last one, but he definitely has a beef on that one. They get it into Sterling, and he gets fouled immediately by Fitzgerald. Not sure he's the guy you want to foul.
No, you know.
He had a chance to foul Abel.
Yeah.
Don't forget, after this one, we got another varsity ball game. The girls, Skowhegan girls, take on Mount Blue. Sterling hits that one. Gets them both. Coach Norton wants a timeout. Not sure why. Up 13 with 53 seconds left. I don't know if he wants to get some subs in, but. Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. KV Cap is offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and the Waterville School Systems. Enroll today at kvcap.org. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is a local independent critical access hospital providing quality comprehensive health care services located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan. Learn more at rfgh.net. You know, what was a really good game for 3 quarters, Larry, and actually part of the 4th quarter here has just gotten out of hand down the stretch.
Mr. Sterling has taken over.
Yeah, he took over, and
all
Skowhegan
16
didn't have an answer. Height with it on the drive, gets it in the corner. Left hand up and in. Another nice move by Trevor Austin.
Fine looking sophomore. That's his 2nd basket, 4 points.
They double Sterling. I'm not sure why they're continuing to foul him now. He's made how many straight foul shots?
5. 34 points on the night for the senior, 6'4" senior guy.
He's the best player in the league that I've seen so far.
Yeah.
However, I just don't understand why you don't double team him and make everybody else beat you. Guess that's a question for Coach Neto when you next time we're here and you talk to him. Both teams empty the benches. You know, I know kids get frustrated, Larry, and you know you get a hard foul, and maybe the perception is you know. So I'll give Sterling a break on that. I just don't like that kind of a guy puts his hand out to try to help you understand that it wasn't on purpose and he wasn't trying to hurt you, and you swipe it away. It just tells me a little bit about who you are, sportsmanship-wise. And Sterling's going to come out. Coming in, Josh Greenlaw. Doesn't take anything away about what a great player he is.
Yes,
what a great
he's
game
an
he's
outstanding player. He's going to finish the night 35 points and 7th victory of the year for the Mount Blue Cougars.
Fitch with the dribble, 5-second violation.
Please, coaches, run a play.
I know.
You know, stop running the clock down. Let the kids play.
These kids don't get a lot of chance to play, right?
I hate that. I'd be firing the ball up.
Exactly. Well, you would be anyways.
Well, yes.
There you go.
There you go.
A deep 3 by Caden Pelletier, freshman. He ain't afraid. Final score, Mount Blue 70, Skowhegan 58. We'll be back with all the stats after this.
To identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements.
Welcome back to Don Finley Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Eli Poulin high above courtside in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Let's do our post-game awards first before L-Dub gives you all the stats. Precision Play of the Game brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, Toro, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. We're going to give that one to Jackson Height. He had a bingo, bango, bungo in the second quarter. The last one was a deep 3 in the corner for Jackson Height. He's our Precision Play of the Game. And our Player of the Game is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine, New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com.
We're going to give that one to Evan Sterling, the 6'3" senior guard for Mount Blue. He did everything. He scored all 7.
58.
58, sorry. I did not have that written down. 70-58 game. Evan Sterling is your Hammond Lumber player of the game.
And with all the stats you need to know, L-Dub.
Okay, for Mount Blue, they go to 7-0 on the season. They have 2 games next week. They are at home against Nokomis on Tuesday, and then Thursday they travel up to Brewer. Individually, you had Abel with 2. You had Stevens with 2. You had 3 players in double figures. Lesso with 11. You had Norton with 17. The point guard.
Hey, Norton!
He actually really he's really stepped up from last year. He as a sophomore he got some time, but he's really a fine looking ball player and adds to the offensive repertoire for Mount Blue. And leading the way was Evan Sterling with 35 points. I had him with 7 blocks, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Wow.
So great game for the senior. For Skowhegan, they go to 3-5 on the season. Their next 2 games is next Tuesday. They travel to Hamden Academy, who we had earlier in the year, and they beat here. And then they play Thursday at home against Coney. Individually, you had Neto with 1, McGinty with 4. You had Donahue with 5. You had Fairley with 7. I thought he really played well. He got tired, and Sterling's going to get his points, but I thought he matched up a little bit better than anyone else could. The senior had a very good game. And 2 players in double figures. You had Height with 13 and Fitzgerald with 24. Skowhegan was 13 for 19 from the foul line, and they hit 7 threes. They did not hit a 3 in that last quarter. Mount Blue really stepped up their defense and really put Sterling on Fitzgerald.
That was it.
And really shut him down. Mount Blue was 11 for 15 from the line, and they hit 5 threes.
The other thing, too, Larry, once they put the adjustment that needed to be made, once they put Sterling on Fitzgerald, was they need to stop pounding the ball down low to Donahue. Donahue really only 5 points. He needs to get 15 to 20 for them to win. And they didn't have anybody to guard him, really. I didn't think anyone matched up well with him.
No, they had Stevens, and he got him in foul trouble. Lesso, could match up with him some, but, at 6'7", they could have looked inside a little bit more.
Again, your final score 70-58. Mount Blue with the win. We'll take a break for a bit, and we'll come back with the girls' game after this.